Welcome back to Brochia. Today we're gonna go over the Naruto scene. So we're gonna go over why Sasuke battles are legit. Well, it's a debate. Me and AJ, that boy AJ, on the side of why Sasuke battles were legit. Brochia, DJ Brochia Trey on the side of it's not being legit at all. So to start off, we're gonna go through all of the fights. So, well, not all, but the majority. So first
But
up,
wait. As of now, we only talk about the original Naruto and Naruto Shippuden Sasuke fights. We're not talking about Boruto because, as a point, we all can agree that Sasuke is that guy in Boruto. But as of now, we just going over the fights from
he was
Naruto and
that
Naruto
guy
Shippuden.
in the normal too.
Wait, hey yo, hey
Yeah,
yo, hey yo, hey yo, hit the subscribe button, like the video, man.
yeah, we're gonna for
Hey, let's
future
get that off
videos. Go
right, man.
ahead so you get the notification because we still gonna do a lot more anime debates in the near future. So stay tuned.
So look, first up, we got the Sasuke and Naruto fight when they fought against Haku. I can't admit, uh,
Well,
Sasuke got washed.
Naruto's
Your boy
well
got clapped. That's
Naruto.
what happened. Your boy got clapped. That's what happened.
Sasuke got washed. I can't admit. So I'm pretty sure we
What
all agree that Sasuke got washed that fight.
what you doing, Scatter Cat? Naruto, hip and Sasuke. On to the next fight.
100%. A hundred
Okay,
percent he lost.
so we're gonna go to the next one. Yeah, Sasuke versus Gaara. And on the contrary belief of my opponents, you know, they decisions. I think Sasuke didn't get bailed out upon this one like the other ones. So Sasuke fought this one fair and square, and he was beating up Gaara, and Gaara had to tap into his Jinchuriki powers. He had to tap into his tail beast.
And that boy used to do it so many times, but I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I
So
give you that one, little boy.
who
I give you that
cares?
one, man.
Okay, I was
I
about
really
to say,
don't.
who cares?
It was
I
a
really
mixed
don't.
fight, but that fight could have went either way.
Fix your audio, bro.
It could. I don't know how or what's going on, but hold on, give me a second.
It's all
But
right.
like, wait, let me plug in my headset rather than AirPods.
First of all, why your name not even Brochia AJ? Why you gotta be that boy AJ? Look at you, want to be different so bad.
Maybe he the kid.
Yeah, he is the kid, literally the kid.
All right, is it better now?
There
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
better now. It's louder.
All right. Now, as I was saying, this fight could have went either way. We don't know who could have won this fight because the Hidden Sand Village launched an attack. But as they were going through the
We know
forest
who
or
was gonna
whatever,
win that fight.
but Naruto had to come through and save the day. But
Of course.
yeah, the curse mark started affecting Sasuke. Now that played a major role into Sasuke being eliminated because he at the time didn't know how to like control it or whatever. Because Orochimaru wants to be the sicko that he is and bite people on the neck. But we don't know which way this fight would have gone because the curse mark and because the hidden sand attack. So we'll leave that up to Kishimoto to say who would have won the fight. But yeah, that's my take on it.
Uh, I believe that Sasuke was whooping Gaara, and Gaara had to go into that ball and tap into his little tail beast. But we all have differences on this fight, and I want to zoom past these fights because these don't stand the test of time like the Shippuden fight. So it's the last fight that I brought up from the first part of Naruto. This was the battle at the end. So Sasuke was beating up Naruto while he had
Man,
his
let's get to hey, let's get to the nitty gritty, man. We know this, man.
I
Let's get
gotta
to the
make
This
it
is a
clear.
legit
controversial
fight that
stuff.
Sasuke won. He whooped Naruto ass. He power drived him at that. He won.
Exactly.
100% won this fight. Left Naruto lying there and walked away as the rogue ninja he was gonna be.
Facts. Fendi. So the nitty gritty, getting down to business,
Okay, now we talking.
the Sasuke versus Deidara fight.
We should have lost.
Why you say that?
What saved him, Trey? Tell us what saved him.
Your boy is covered with plot armor.
If that's to say a lot,
Listen, Deidara last attack was about to put that boy out of there. Hey, Sasuke was out of chakra. All his chakra points was really dead because the Deidara had some of these micro bombs inside him or whatever.
Yeah,
But somehow,
exactly.
He had no chakra at all. Somehow he mustered up some to do a huge reverse summon and to get out of it. Come on, my boy.
Adrenaline.
My
We
boy
talk about
Sasuke,
people
he
getting
ain't
saved. What about Naruto getting saved? Using his
And that's
using his tail beast.
Wait, Sasuke end up electrocuting himself, so you gonna get all that stuff out of like because Deidara Jutsu allows him to let his clay go inside people's skin, but Sasuke end up electrocuting himself. Even though he didn't have any chakra, that's what Trailer was saying. Yeah, so I don't know how that happened. I don't know how he got a chance to do that, even though he didn't have any chakra, but there could be something called, I guess, plot armor. Yeah, that's the word, plot armor.
Wow. You boys are really steady saying this, bro.
But at the end of the day, Data will end up killing
Throughout all of
himself.
that, Sasuke was beating Data.
You know what?
Yeah,
you know what?
he couldn't finish the job, so he had to. So Data would end up killing himself.
But that's
Maybe
not his fault.
Kishimoto.
He would have killed him.
Hey, maybe
Woulda,
Kishimoto
shoulda, coulda,
forgot
but
that
he
he
ain't
said
do it.
Sasuke ain't had no chakra. Maybe he forgot he said he ain't had no chakra. And he just put some type of chakra inside him so he can do a huge reverse summoning. I don't get it. It just
I
seems
just
like
don't
plot
get it,
armor to
bro.
me. It just seems like plot armor to me.
You call it plot armor, I call it skill and being strategic. But I guess
The
he was
kid
thinking
got
ahead
on
of Data
3
every fight.
plates.
Every time
He
they
was
swung, he was
plated
thinking
up.
ahead of him.
Wow.
Bro,
So-
did
He
you
was
say he was
plated up
plated
in
up?
armor. Plated
Huh?
up with armor, my boy.
Say he was plated up in armor. Bro, he got
Well,
wars on too.
Let's go to another fight.
Now come on,
All
Sasuke
man.
right. Listen,
versus
come on, bro.
Itachi
We ain't got to
fight.
talk about this, huh? We ain't got to talk about this, huh?
What you mean?
We all know Itachi could have put him under if he wanted to. He let him win.
Well,
He's not telling a story, Chichu.
It ain't no way you can debate this.
There's no debates about this. For the people that subscribe to Brochia Clan, and if you watch Naruto or you got a chance to watch Naruto, tell us
Let's
this,
put it like
your
this.
honest opinion. Do you really think Sasuke got a chance to defeat Itachi fair and square? First of all,
I'm not gonna say it was fair and square. He was already going blind.
Let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. The whole time Sasuke was trying his hardest to kill Itachi. Itachi was holding back the whole fight. Come on.
Every
Look what
encounter
ti-
they had, let's go back to the original Naruto when they met in that hallway.
I know what you're talking about.
I know
When they
what
was
you're talking
looking
about.
for,
Charged up to him with the Rasengan. He
My
boy-
boy got whooped.
wasn't
when they
trying.
was looking for
Naruto,
Naruto.
they knocked on Naruto door, say, hey bro, we're coming to pick you up. Come on.
But I feel like if they would
I
have fought
can't
like 100%, like Sasuke
Sasuke
was
was
basically a chosen one. So he probably would have surpassed Itachi because, like the Sage of Six Paths said, he was like a reincarnation
I
of
like
his
how
son.
Djimon looked up.
huh?
Listen,
Wait,
But
wait.
listen. If Itachi and Sasuke had both, if Itachi lived to see Sasuke full potential, like after he talked to Super Grump Sage or whatever Naruto called him, Sasuke would have wiped his nose. Simple as
that's
that.
great and all. That's great and all, but we talking about
Yeah,
the fight,
Rinnegan
not
and
the
we
Sharingan.
talk about it.
what
We
could
talk
Hold
about
on,
what could have been.
wait.
I'm just saying,
AJ,
like,
I'm on the side of Sasuke's fights being legit, 100%. But
on
you
the
said
other
after he
side.
got powers from Hagoromo,
Yeah,
Of course,
That ain't
wait,
what we
of
talking
course.
about, my
like
boy. We
he
talking
wasn't
about this
ready
fight
right
right
there.
here. We talking about
We
this
talk about
fight
this
right
fight.
here.
We talk about
And all I'm
Sasuke's current
saying,
state.
Yeah, I know,
listen,
but
Sasuke
all
would have
I'm
lost.
saying,
Sasuke would have lost this fight if Itachi weren't sick. Okay, Itachi wanted to be killed by Sasuke because he wanted to die by his brother's hand. Okay, look what Itachi's in. He and his Susanoo. You really think Sasuke still a chance? Sasuke never had these abilities until he got a chance to fully develop his Sharingan.
he had
Hear
to
me
but
tell
out.
we
Itachi
not
to get
finna
there.
sit here and act like
Hey,
Sasuke didn't come in with a 5 plan though.
hear me
I
out.
mean, yeah, he did, but it was against Itachi while he was sick. Itachi could have easily
Sick
killed
of
him.
that.
Sick or not? Okay, right. On to the next
Well,
fight.
well,
Itachi-
look,
if he-
I'm not gonna go all out and say or not, because if he was full health, we already know Itachi was a different breed. Itachi was number like 21 whenever he fought Sasuke in this fight.
Bro, we
Like,
already know
yeah,
this whole
21, 23, something like that.
this whole situation right here, this whole fight, Sasuke should have never won this fight. It's because Itachi was sick and he wanted to die by his brother's hands. So at the end of the day, Itachi really won this fight.
if
Sasuke, the
Itachi,
other-
if Itachi was bloodlusted, then that fight would have ended very early on.
He could have won.
We can agree to disagree.
I
Nah,
went
just
I
agree
went a bit
completely.
OD though, like with potentials and
Against
stuff.
a sicker, against a sick Itachi, bro, I'm still putting my money on Sasuke.
Sasuke barely got through that fight,
Barely. You saw what he did at the
and
end of the fight.
Itachi was not even trying to kill him.
It was Itachi. Well, freak. I'm switching sides right here, but it was Itachi's soul intent to die to
Sasuke. That's why he ended up having his last fight at the Uchiha hideout because he wanted to die by his brother's hand. No matter what, Itachi would have easily won this fight if he was for real.
Okay. I can see y'all side, but I feel like I still feel like Sasuke would have somehow won.
I don't
If
know.
you drop your
It seems like
PlayStation
you're
4
trying
in
to
the
make.
mud, it's called a dirty game.
It seems like you're trying to make something out of nothing. I don't know.
That's the point. Sasuke got the mess being out of, and Itachi wasn't even trying to kill him. On to the next fight, bro. You already know the results of this fight. Now, come on now. Come on.
Now look. Hear
Hear
me out now. Hear me out. It's nothing to talk about, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, but we're going to talk about it now.
Killer B, bro.
They
They had to jump him, bro.
Now, since you wanted to include this picture into the YouTube video, we're finna go ahead and discuss about it. So, Trayvon, you ready for this?
Might as well get on it.
So, of course, Sasuke's first job, I won't say first job, I don't know. His job was to capture Killer B. Of course, it was a one-on-one fight, but you know, Killer B was being disrespectful towards Sasuke by pulling out a notebook mid-fight and being the mess out of Sasuke to the point he had to go talk to Karin Uzumaki to bite her neck and then get the whole Hibe to jump Killer B. So at the end of the day,
if I'm not mistaken, Killer B nearly killed Sasuke twice, and he had to bite Kari. And then, if I'm not, did he have to somewhat of Zord, somewhat of Jugo?
Yeah.
Jugo,
in order to stay alive.
he had to do to do all that.
Look,
he had to do all
hear me
that.
out. Hear me out.
And he
There's
still
nothing to
didn't
talk
capture.
about.
He still didn't capture Killer B.
Hear me
The
out.
only reason Kill B lost was because the
I
fact he
have
got
nothing
jumped.
to argue about. This fight, he was bailed out. Strictly plot. It was strictly plot. But the other fights, come on now.
Itachi bailed out. He was sick.
Wow. Anywho, next fight. We're gonna go to the next one. The 5 Kage. So, bro.
Oh yeah, cause boy. This all of the 5 Kages, right? Including when he fought Inoki.
Yeah.
Plot armor. the kid was in the what's his jutsu? The atomic bomb? What is it?
You talk about Noki?
Inoki.
Talk about atomic. I mean,
atomic particle or something like that, right?
Dismantlation jutsu or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know how, but listen, Sasuke was caught up in it, but somehow Obito come and get him out of there.
Look,
he was a dead man.
Look, I have to admit, I'm gonna be a man and admit it. That was strictly plot. Just like Killer B. That was strictly plot.
Boy, not looking too good right now with these.
It's only 3 fights that he got bailed out.
Only 3 fights. He only had one more fight left.
Look, Haku. look. The Haku fight bailed out.
Damn bad lost.
Killer B bailed out.
I have not been supportive at all. I have not been supportive at all.
He talking about it's only been 3 fights. Sasuke only had one more fight, and then we get to the Kage or Otsutsuki fight and the Naruto fight. Come on to the next slide.
Hold up.
He did get bailed out because of Obito's Kamui Jutsu. Just because of that. If Obito wasn't there to show up, Sasuke would have been put on the t-shirt. There would be no more Uchiha. It would be in the more Uchiha.
But since we're on the topic of like secondary characters, so do y'all think the same with Vegeta, where his fights are legit or not?
That'll be a different video, bro. That'll have to be
a different video. Right now we're talking about Naruto wise.
I know.
But I know what you're saying though, bro. But that'll have to be a different video.
Now this was a legit fight.
Yeah. Now this
100%.
was legit. And I don't care what anybody say. You talking about plot, you're lying to yourself. He did not get saved by plot. He whooped Danzo. He whooped Danzo 7 times. 7 eyes got closed on his arm. Yes, he whooped him.
Listen, that's great and all. But at the end, Danzo was about to kill Sasuke. But here come Obito for the save again. Come on, get him out of there.
Yeah, because Danzo was about to off
Kill
himself
him.
and Sasuke.
Yeah. So who was about to win that fight?
Nobody.
He got him out of harm's way.
Danzo at one point, he could
Okay.
have
Thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ, for proving my point.
All he did was
Obito
get him
got
out
him
of harm's way. But as far as like
get him a harm's
jutsu wise
way.
and stuff,
He
Sasuke figured
escaped
it
death.
out. Sasuke figured him out. He read
He
through him.
escaped death because of Obito.
AJ, you making our point a little better than your point.
But
Come
listen,
on
bro,
now.
it don't
He
matter.
said,
AJ, I'm
get him
gonna
out.
need you to stop talking.
Hey,
Listen,
you talking about
man.
need you to
to
stop
use him.
talking.
You heard what he said. You heard what he said. He said he used that jutsu to get him out of harm's way. Yeah, if what happens if he wasn't there? He would have been dead at the five kage summit, and he would have been dead against this Danzo fight.
But
Now,
he
anyway,
still would have
Bro,
won.
I'm telling you,
Because
he
he
whooped
made
Danzo,
Danzo
bro.
off himself. That was
Look,
Danzo's
Danzo
last
had his-
resort.
The five Kage Summit is a whole different story. Now, this Danzo fight was something serious. He literally whooped Danzo. Danzo caught him off guard 2 times, but hey, but look, he literally
Danzo-
whooped Danzo.
but anyway, though, look, you remember the time that he had snatched Shisui's eye? What he did to him at first, he ended up paralyzing Shisui and then taking his eye from him because he had put him in a genjutsu. He did that. I think he did that against Sasuke, but instead of killing him,
To be frank, he did poison Shisu.
because he used the same genjutsu on Sasuke, it ended up killing him way faster
No,
instead of like
'cause-
prolonging the fight.
No, because look, for Shisu, he poisoned him before they got down.
No, that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about the
I'm talking about the time we snatched his
He talking
first,
about the,
his eye.
yeah.
I'm talking about when Shisui
You talking about
started
using Shisui's Genjutsu?
When
Yeah.
Shisui was trying to use his genjutsu, he said, "Sorry, Danzo," and trying to leave so he could use his ultimate genjutsu on the village. But instead, he used the genjutsu on Danzo, but Danzo ended up counteracting that jutsu and then snatching his eye. He paralyzed Shisui. He could have killed Shisui at that moment since he paralyzed him. Now, for the same thing, he paralyzed Sasuke, but the thing is, instead of killing him, he ended up knocking away his sword, therefore giving Sasuke the time to create his Susanoo. So what happens is Danzo could have easily killed him because Danzo still had a chance to paralyze Sasuke and kill him instantly instead of just prolonging the fight.
Bro, you're not understanding, bro. Look, I know what you're saying. He could have paralyzed
I'm not
Sasuke.
understanding.
Look,
Go ahead.
I know what you're saying. He could have paralyzed Sasuke and just, I don't know, stabbed him in the heart, and he did. But he didn't.
He prolonged the fight.
He couldn't beat him. He was buying time to live.
Either way, Danzo's last move was really gonna kill Sasuke, but Obito stepped in and saved Sasuke. It don't matter how you look at it, no matter how many times he supposedly killed Danzo, that's what happened.
He still overall won the fight.
Yeah, he won with some help. On to the next fight. On to the next fight. What
I
other
see
fights
y'all boys over here just doing everything except
What's
accepting the fact
the
that
next fight?
this dude
With
Sasuke has
Sasuke
whooped
Sasuke,
everybody.
bro.
For future subscribers, hold on, wait, before we continue, for future subscribers and current subscribers, when y'all get a chance to watch this video, and if you watch Naruto or currently watching Naruto, I want y'all honest opinion in the comment section to see that where Sasuke's fight were actually legit. And what I mean by legit, as in did Sasuke got a chance to go over there to that place one-on-one, fought the person fair and square, and actually won the fight without any kind of outside help. Comment down below, do you think any one of these fights were there? It wasn't. The only fight I probably considered one-on-one clearly was probably Deidara. But other than that, Danzo versus Sasuke, Obito was there. Sasuke versus the Five Kage Summit, Obito was there.
Wait, when Sasuke fought,
Haku,
when he fought Kakashi, it's not on here, but y'all remember Sasuke did fight Kakashi right after fighting Danzo.
Yeah. But Sasuke was
about when he was about to
Sasuke was
when he was about to
completely
kill
messed up.
Sakura?
Yeah, he was talking about that scene.
Okay.
Sasuke was completely messed up. Like his eyes, he just got done messing up.
He was
like,
down bad right there.
Naruto could have killed
Obito took him
Sasuke.
away. He was down bad.
Naruto could have easily killed Sasuke at that moment again.
Okay, but if we gonna talk about some easy killing the main characters type stuff, what about when Sasuke could have easily killed Naruto in the beginning of Shippuden?
Naruto didn't have the intention to fight Sasuke. That's why.
Wow.
Now,
Sasuke didn't.
Come on, bro.
Listen,
it's always an excuse.
No, Sasuke did not kill Naruto because he said that he wanted to do it his way. Itachi told him he had to kill his best friend, but Sasuke said, "Nah, he gonna do it his way." That's what your boy said.
A bloodlusted Sasuke at that moment could he was actually gonna go through and kill all three of them. He was gonna kill
At
Sakura,
that current state?
Naruto,
You talking
Oh,
about?
his
Oh, you
eyes,
talking about?
his eyes went
beginning
out
of
to
Shippuden.
Oh, you talking
his
about that
eyes.
long?
Oh, you talking about that?
What's the guy name?
Plot
Okay.
armor.
Star?
Yeah, you guys said who?
Sai. That's his name.
It was
Okay, I
Naruto,
thought you said
Sakura,
Sai at first. I
Sai,
was about to say Sai and the they teacher, the new teacher.
Yamato, yeah.
He was gonna kill all of them. He
Orochimaru
was stronger than
stopped the
Yamato
kid.
at that moment.
Orochimaru stopped the kid.
Yeah. Now that's Naruto getting saved.
By Orochimaru, huh?
Yes, he got saved by Orochimaru.
Okay.
What? Any more things to say?
If Naruto had the intention to fight Sasuke,
He
it
would have
been a
lost.
whole different. No, he wouldn't lost.
He would
It
have
would've been-
lost.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't lose that fight against Naruto. I mean, he wouldn't lose against Sasuke. I mean,
Bro,
anywho, what is this? The final stage, the final fight? We all know the winner is Naruto. Come on now. So is that it for this whole podcast, or will you still
Listen,
have
you know
more
what
to
you
oh
do?
wow,
With
bro,
this
you
fight
really
right
finna try to do this, bro?
Chichi, listen. With this fight right here, Sasuke had no help and he lost.
He had no help. He had no
He
help.
lost.
Sasuke
When he ain't
told.
got
But
no help, he ain't nothing.
This
He
is a
lost.
really
told-
He was
fatigued.
damn bad.
This is a really
No, Chichi.
fatigued Sasuke.
No, Chichi. This
And
is a
Naruto
really
too.
fatigued Naruto. Naruto was way more fatigued than Sasuke. Naruto had hundreds of shadow clones around the whole battlefield helping out the whole time. And what
I
he
see
had,
what you're saying.
what he had going on.
He ended up having to
And all
curb up
one was
chakra.
cooked.
All
But
of them.
he's a Uzumaki.
Here we go.
They have
Yeah, they
large
both-
chakra. They literally have a lot of chakra to just dispose, bro.
They
Chi-Chi.
had fought the entire
Chi-Chi.
day too,
Chi-Chi.
like 2 or 3
They
days.
was fighting for
straight.
3 days, bro.
3
Sasuke,
days
They
too.
fought for 3
Sasuke was
days.
fighting for 3 days too.
You
He
said
had-
that whole.
Naruto has shadow clones up for like how many days? At least 2 of them.
3.
Uzumaki.
He was giving chakra out to everybody. Everybody got a 9-tails cloak. He was giving chakra out.
Yeah, he did that. He even gave
You
one-
remember
did
he made
one
with
to Sasuke
Rasengan?
too?
Uzumaki.
I think so. Then
I
he
think he
gave
gave one
then
of-
he gave Rasengans to 9 different people. Come on.
So the
Chi-Chi.
thing is, they both were fatigued, and Sasuke didn't have any help at all throughout this fight.
And
And,
if-
look what
If
happened.
we talk about fatigue, I would say Naruto was more fatigued than Sasuke.
Sasuke didn't have Obito to
Both
help
was
out.
fighting for 3 days straight. One
Chichi,
one
no.
fighting
No,
without a
Chichi.
lot of without a chakra disposed. And that one fight with that person's chakra times 20 almost, bro.
No, Sasuke only started fighting once the Hokages got reincarnated.
Yeah.
Naruto was fighting longer than that. You can't argue that.
Fair enough.
Naruto was way more fatigued,
Fair
and
enough.
Sasuke got whooped.
But dealing
He
with this
admitted
battle,
defeat.
I will admit during this battle, Sasuke was getting worked. If Naruto was bloodlusted, Naruto would off him.
If Naruto wasn't trying to bring Sasuke back to the village, Naruto could have killed Sasuke.
If Sasuke,
Naruto was
Sasuke was truly
bloodlusted, he
trying to
would
kill
off.
Naruto. Sasuke was truly trying to kill Naruto, so he was trying his absolute hardest.
While Naruto, on the other hand, was just trying to bring Sasuke back. So at this point, at this final fight scene, Sasuke didn't have any outside help at all. He even told Naruto, he said, "Hey, bro, I want you to come to this final valley. We'll be fighting for the first time. We're gonna settle this thing one on one." And look what happened.
Okay, so
Sasuke-
look,
Sasuke
we
got
just
his
went over
nose
we went over the fights. This was just another question I was pondering on when I was thinking about the thing earlier today. So I was like, if y'all think the roles were switched, like say if Naruto wasn't the main character, do you think the show would be as good with Sasuke as the main character?
I feel like it would
Because it
because
would show
the
the perspective
backstory.
of a rogue ninja.
I feel
Hey,
like
I'm
the
not
show
gonna lie
would
to you.
be. I feel like it still would have been good because they all have like sad backstories and stuff. So yeah, because they both could have been like road ninjas, to be honest, because Sasuke was the lone with Chia and Naruto was a nine-tailed demon carrier. So they all were being ostracized by the villages. So either or, like if Sasuke, it was called Sasuke Shippuden. I feel like both. It would still be a good anime regardless.
I think it would be great. Because I don't know.
It's still
At
gonna
some
have
points you
their
can
own
see
backstory and stuff. But
Naruto
They
would
still
be
gonna have
annoying
that.
sometimes.
They
And
still
I
gonna
feel
have
like
their
if it
own.
was Sasuke instead, you wouldn't get that annoyingness. Well, like that. You know how annoying
Annoying.
Naruto could have been.
I don't know, bro.
No,
Honestly,
I wouldn't
I'm not
know.
gonna lie to y'all. Sasuke was not one of my favorite characters in the show.
You hated Sasuke.
I was not that much of a fan of the kid.
I
He
still
was
don't see
fake, my
how
boy.
not. You
He
just
was
couldn't see
fake.
it from his perspective.
Man, he turned on Adam. I don't want to talk. Man, he tried to kill his so-called friend for no apparent reason. He just woke up and chose
Bro, he
violence.
told him what it is. He told him what it
Wow.
was, bro. And they kept annoying this man, son. So of course he finna, yeah, what's up? Throw him out.
Wow.
He
I
So
couldn't
told
get behind
Naruto
it.
at the Valley of the End.
Listen,
He had told that boy straight up, hey, look, leave it alone, man. So
but
he was
but if
telling
we
him
gonna
straight up,
talk,
I'm going. I'm going to Orochimaru to get strength. That's it. That man
but
kept following.
if we saying
He
that it
had to
was
put his foot
Sasuke
down somehow.
Shippuden,
That boy, yeah.
if we say, listen, if we saying it was Sasuke Shippuden, I'm not gonna lie to you, my boy. I don't think it'd be that much of. I don't think it'd be that interesting. Listen, because
I
in
don't know. I
Shippuden,
beg to differ.
in, Ship, in Shippuden, what he was doing, chilling with Orochimaru,
He was getting stronger.
doing nothing really. Most of his power came from when he really just got his huge power. It came from stealing Itachi ass, just taking Itachi ass.
first of all,
That's
that
how you
huge power.
gain
It
power
was,
as a Uchiha.
hey, but all I'm saying with Sasuke, we watched him build as a character, like his personality built up. He learned. Listen, he wasn't always the best at taijutsu and all this stuff, and we watched him get better at it. I think he had more character development than, of course, Sasuke.
Yeah, he did have more character development, but I still feel like if it was a Sasuke Shippuden instead of Naruto Shippuden, I feel like it would have still went great.
Probably wouldn't have been better than Naruto, but it still would have went great.
I don't know
Well,
about them
probably
feelings. It probably would have
it's
been better than Naruto.
Huh?
okay, Magusto. But anywho, that concludes this debate, really though. And all I'm saying is that it sounds like outside won because AJ really didn't help y'all out. AJ didn't really help y'all on your side.
I
Sounds
kind
like
of
they made
fumbled, bro. I
yeah,
fumbled
he wanted
hard.
bad.
You know
So
what?
at the end
I,
of the
I,
day,
I think it'll be kind of messed up just if we say we just won. How about this? The viewers watching, y'all drop in the comment section, tell us who won. And then that's
that's all
eight.
that's all our points. Like for the viewers that watch Naruto, who already watched or currently watched it, spoiler alert, sorry, but you're gonna watch it anyway because why not? Anyway, give us your honest opinions about this whole situation and trying to tell us that if Sasuke's fight were actually legit. Because in my honest opinion, no, his fights. Don't get me wrong, Sasuke is still a good character. He's a great character. But all I'm saying is
Great.
that like all those majors fight that he had upon himself with Deidara, Danzo, Killer Bee, and Itachi, I feel like he wasn't like actually legit with those fights. He got bailed out by outside force,
Didn't
basically.
get bailed out by Danzo all day, but I
Oh, all right, go back to the video
Well,
and watch
look,
it.
we already discussed that, man. Just continue with the outro, man. Just continue with the
well,
outro.
And for those,
we can.
I also have a
All right.
question for the. I also have the question for the subscribers. If you got a chance to watch Naruto all the way to the point they both of them lost their arms, y'all know that Sasuke only has one arm throughout the whole time in Boruto. Like he never got a chance to get Hashirama's other arm. And as y'all know that if you have Indra's and Ashura's blood mixed together, if you basically have those two Otsutsuki sons' blood mixed together, you get a chance to form the Rinnegan. So all I'm saying is that this is the question. If Sasuke get Hashirama's arm, will he get a chance to unlock the other Rinnegan instead of that Sharingan again? Will he actually have double Rinnegan? Because he already have Ashura's blood into him. So if he get Hashirama's, aka the old Indra's blood into him, he can actually, do y'all think he could actually have the chance to get the Rinnegan again? So that's a question I'm
Oh.
gonna let y'all think about.
I mean, if he gets that, I mean, all I'm gonna say he'll be stronger than Naruto then.
Wait, no shot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can I do the closing?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, but guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. Brochia AJ is out, and you guys take it.